Hey guys, what's going on? I want to talk to you about what's included in the Let's Improve Our Google Document Skills Google Doc and how I use it in my classes, and hopefully it'll help you in yours. This is a Google Doc, and I try to give it to my students close to the beginning of the year because I use Google Docs a lot, and I generally assume that they have some of these skills before they come into my class, and inevitably not all of them have all these skills. So this is a way for them to walk through it. So it's a decently sized Google Doc, and it has about 15, 16 if you count the bonus, detailed instructions for them to fill out. So first up, they fill out their name and their header. The second thing is asking them to highlight paper title and center it. So it would be asking them to go in and do that. And you'll see all of these different tasks are very visual, so it's really easy to grade. And there's instructions on how they can highlight it up. Like after each, how to do each task is there's detailed directions after each one. So the third one is this text is bolded, underlined, and italicized. It's also in a weird font. So it's asking them to highlight the paragraph, and on the upper toolbar, go to Format and clear formatting. And this is generally where students first run into trouble. They're like, what do you want me to do? Some of them just go up and go to clear formatting right away, and some of them just don't get it. And then once they realize, it's giving me a task in each one, it becomes much easier. Control A to select all the text, go to Tools Word Count, and just write. I don't have to do this all together, but it's generally all taking you through the different tools, like the dictionary that's embedded in Google Docs, how to make everything all caps, inserting a picture and how to do that. And that's a real easy one for grading purposes as well. This next one is about sharing your document with someone in your class. And then you would write like a message to them on their document. And that might be one of the more complicated ones. And in a full remote setting, because of COVID-19, sometimes group work like that is like really tough. So you might want to cut that one out, and that's number 7. Making this paragraph into 2 columns, making this into a bullet list. And there's like pictures, how to do that, double spacing, how to do that, changing font color, using the it doesn't say Control F, but using the Find and Replace tool, adding page numbers, and what else? Getting rid of the highlighting, and just a little bit about undoing and restoring documents, because I thought that was important for them to do. And for students who finish early, maybe have them insert a pie chart into a Google Doc, because that was actually one of my school's goals for math, is to have everyone make a pie chart in math class, and they were really struggling. And the year after I started using this in 2018, when my math class finally realized, I have to do, I'm an English teacher, so when they finally realized that they had to make a pie chart, because that wasn't really part of what they had to do, and they were like, it was like a different technical standard, that wasn't part of their math standards that the school wanted them to do. That year, my students all were like, I already did this, or some of them did, and the other ones could follow along from there. So this is what's in here. If you have a Google Classroom, you can easily share it with all your students. And if you don't, you can easily give them access to your document and ask them to go in the file and make a copy. You can use this forever. Because it's a Google Doc, I would never know, so you got it forever. And hopefully it serves you in your class as well. Thank you.